Hey guys, welcome back to Non-League to Legend. Today we've got the Scottish Cup final against Rangers and the second leg of the promotion final against Inverness. We played the first leg just because I didn't want this to be another three-game episode. We got beat 2-1 off of Inverness. We did play pretty well, so that match was kind of ended pretty disappointing, to be honest. We did play well. They did score two in 5 minutes. It were two cracking goals. The the guy that scored them shot from like distance twice, and he just hammered it by Snedden. Uh, but I'm pretty positive getting into the second leg, so I think we might be able to cause an upset there. We've caused an upset before with a Premiership team. We can do it again, but now comes the biggest test. It's time to face the best team in Scotland. Rangers have dominated everything in this save so far. So let's see if we can cause a major upset and win a Scottish Cup. Right, and this is the team that we're sending out against Rangers in the Scottish Cup. We've got Snedden goals, Dick Brown, Want, Kazari at the back, Romero Martin in the midfield, Kilty Mackay on the wings, and Martin and Mitchell up top. Sadly, we're missing the husband because he picked up an injury, so we've probably seen him play his last game for Hamilton. And Robbie Orr and James Graham are both ineligible because they're on loan from Rangers. Proud I'm proud of the team to get this far in the Scottish Cup. Do I expect to win it? Not really. I just would like to come here and enjoy the occasion, and we're down inside 3 minutes. Liam Delap scoring the opener for Rangers. But again, see as long as we don't come here and get an absolute beating, maybe we can take some encouragement into the playoff final, second leg against Inverness. Then I'll be happy with that. As I said before, we were only looking mid-table and the early rounds of the cups, and this is how far we've came in half a season. So we've played well above expectations the past few months. Right now, Rangers are all over us. But apart from going down early, we've not had a shot at all. But we've not like rolled over and let Rangers batter us. But that's a penalty. I don't really see why that was a penalty. He seemed to get the ball to me. But Snedden went the right way, but Tavernier is just too good at penalties and slots it into the back of the net to put Rangers 2-0 up. I think this run of two games in a week for the past few weeks and then this Scottish Cup game, I think this is kind of just beat our players too much because they're absolutely shattered. It's just over half an hour had gone in this game and there's a few of them already tired. And we've got a major, like the biggest game of the season coming up after this game. So I think I'm just going to see if I can rest a couple of the players that are tired now. As much as I would like to just go gung ho and try and get Rangers by the scruff of the neck, I just don't. I need to look ahead, and if there's a good chance we could cause an upset against Inverness, so I need to look towards that. But Steddon's putting in a good performance, as he usually does. we've actually got a really good goalkeeper that came through in our youth intake. I can't remember where he comes from. Croatian or Serbian. I honestly cannot remember, but he looks pretty decent already. I think he's 1.5, 2 star current ability, and he's 5 star potential. So looking forward to using him. We've also got another couple of players that look pretty decent that's come through the youth. So hopefully maybe next season we can introduce them. But back to today's match, we're 3-0 down. We weren't good enough, but are we really going to salvage or draw anything from this match? I really doubt it. We've not got our top goal scorer in the team. We've not got one of our best defenders in the team. Barry Mackay is having an absolute mare. He is kind of wet in a huff because I'm not playing him as an inverted winger or an inside forward or something like that. Like, get a grip. You're playing your football. I hate when players like I hate when they moan that they're not playing in their right role. Like, seriously, get a grip. You're playing your football. That's what you get paid for. Go on the pitch and do your job. I could see his point if I was playing him at right back or goalkeeper, but he's playing in the position he wants. He's just not having the same role. So since then he's put in a poor performance against Inverness, and as I says, he was having an absolute nightmare in this game. Hadji puts Rangers 4-0 up now. So I'm going to need to maybe take Mackay aside between this match and the next and have a chat with him, because we are going to need him getting into the second leg against Inverness. At least we'll have most of our players back. We just won't have Husband back because he's injured for it. So, but Brown is an adequate replacement for him. More than happy to play Brown at the back. I think this could be our actual first shot in a highlight, but not. The cross gets cleared, and the lap is through again for Rangers. Rounds the keeper, and I'm sure that's his hat trick. Yep. 5-0 to Rangers. I'm sitting here saying at the start of the game that I didn't want a beating, and we're getting an absolute beating. Romero was close to getting a goal back for us there. That was very unlucky. Dick with the corner towards the front post. That was very unlucky from Brown. And now Rangers are on the break. But yeah, a couple of... We're just not playing well at all. As I said, I never expected to beat Rangers. I just thought maybe we'd have put in more of a fight. But I think the players are just too tired. They've played a lot of football in the past few weeks. Football that they're not used to playing 2 games in a week. Which, to be completely honest, in real life, I think they should be able to. 6-0 to Rangers. This is turning into an absolute beating. And the quicker this game finishes, the better. We don't want to see Rangers lift the title, so we'll just get on with it. That was a disappointing result. I would have liked to not have conceded 6. before such an important match, but that is the way the cookie crumbles. So I'll be back with you in just a couple of minutes for the final game of the season and the playoff final second leg against Inverness. Right, and we're back for the Inverness game. This is the team we're sending out. We've got Snedden goals, Dick Brown, Want, Kazari at the back, Romero and Vertanen in the middle, and Mitchell, Mackay in the wings, Martin and Ur up top. I'm actually pretty nervous for this match. I don't know why. Pretty excited for it as well. This definitely is the biggest game of the season for us. Let's encourage them. One more goal brings us back into the tie. Not that we're out of the tie. Oh, Martin gets it. Ur's there. Ur manages to sneak in. That's us 1-0 up in the night, and it's 2 each on aggregate. Their keeper, I'd say that was a mistake by their keeper because I think he should have had it. They have a corner, but it's headed over. We've got the ball on the edge of the box. Brown has it, passes it back to Dick, who passes it to Mitchell, goes down the left hand side. Can he get the cross in? He passes it back to Dick, who goes to Romero, who passes it all the way back. Just fling the ball in. Want now to Vertanen, to Ur. Martin shoots, brings out a good save from the Inverness goalkeeper. It was a really good save. The corner gets flung onto the near post, but it gets cleared easily. Can maybe sneak a goal? Oh, we managed to sneak a goal. Barry Mackay. That was a good strike. I was half watching, half texting there, sorry. But Mackay sends us 2-0 up on the night and a 3-2 on aggregate. That was an awesome time to score the second goal of the game. It was a fantastic strike. So let's go out and continue that into the next half and hopefully get promoted to the Premiership. Dick with the corner to the near post. Ur's there, but he heads off the post and it gets cleared. Sorry for that wee jump cut. Ur nearly puts his 3-0 up on the night. Dick with the corner, flings it to the back post this time, and Brown heads it into the keeper's hands. That was unlucky. Mackay with the free kick, but gets cleared, and Mitchell gets it back. Ur now, Romero, Martin's there. Martin with the rebound. That was a good block. Martin now crosses it to Ur, but it's caught by the keeper. Pardon me. Inverness with the corner, flings it in, but it was straight at Snedden, and Snedden holds on to the ball. He lumps it forward to Mackay, and Mackay is in. Can he make it 3? He tries to chip the keeper, but it's cleared off the line. And now Inverness are coming at us again. Vaughan was the guy that scored 2 goals in the last match against us, and I thought that was a good tackle by Dick, but apparently the gods never seen it that way, and Dick has been sent off. So I think we'll take off Martin, and we don't have another left back on the pitch. Oh yeah, on the bench. See, Husband could have played there, but I think McKinnon's just going to need to go out there, and you know what? I think we'll just bring everybody back. We'll go defensive. There's only 15 minutes left. Please let us hang on. Our players are knackered. We're down to 10 men. I just don't think we'd be able to handle extra time like that, but there's less than half a second. Oh, sorry, half a second. Less than half a minute left, and Ur is in. Ah, he could have sealed it. But as it stands, Inverness have the ball. And anytime now, ref. Anytime now, ref. Come on. And we beat Inverness 2-0 away. And we get promoted into the Premiership. Wow. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Like, what? Like, he played well that game. Everybody played well that game. We were knackered, we were beaten, we were battered. Especially 6-0 off of Rangers in that last game. And then to go away to Inverness and get 2 goals without reply. We got promoted. At Christmas, we were second bottom of the league. We finished 4th, sneak into the playoff positions, and win promotion to the Premier League. And there it is confirmed. That is fantastic. I can't speak. I actually can't. Here's the big thing now, though. What sort of budgets are we going to be having? So they've upped our wage budget by like 12 grand, but they've not gave us any transfer budget. So we're not in the best financial position, but hopefully we'll be able to do something with that. Probably would have liked a wee bit more. We'll just continue until we get to this page. So this season review of the 23-24 season. The new arrivals, the best player, Franco Romero. He was really good. Not taking anything away from him. He came in mainly as replacement for Goss because he got injured, and he played tremendously. But I would have probably gave it to Robbie Ure. 25 goals and 45 appearances. I thought Ure was awesome. Husband and Kazari were both great signings as well. Graham was a wee bit of a disappointment. Barry Mackay was disappointing at the start, but became better. Liam Dick, another good signing. Snedden, we never signed him. Livingston was just backup. But apart from that, they were the standout performers. Season results. Championship, that is not true. They wanted us mid-table, but I don't know why it says that. Because they wanted us mid-table. But, hey. Finished 4th. Competition top goal scorer was Robbie Ure with 21 goals, and this is the form. How can a team with that form end up with this form and getting promoted? That is just blows my mind. Scottish Cup, we will reach the fifth round. We ended up being the runners up. Few big results in there for us. Top goal scorer for us was Romero and Mitchell. Premier Sports Cup was disappointing. Well, not so really disappointing. We did get beat off Rangers, so we did play no bad in that. Trust Trophy though was disappointing. We could beat off of Rangers under 21s. So moments to remember. Biggest win, 5-1 against Morton. I remember that match. Barry Mackay, I'm sure, scored 2 free kicks in that one. Match to remember, 2-1 against Dundee United. And goal of the season went to Hasty in that Morton match. Finances and reputation. We stayed 2.5-star reputation. No new sponsorships. The sponsorships, corporate, competition prize money, match day commercial all went up, but the broadcast revenue went down. And Mitchell was the top shirt sales this year. Surprised not to see Robbie Ure in there. And this is how we lined up. Snedden, Dick, Brown, Want, Kazari, Martin, Romero, Mitchell, Mackay, Martin and Ure. Can't really argue with that. That's probably the team minus Husband in there, and that probably would have been the team I would have picked. Accolades. We won Manager of the Month, we also won Manager of the Year, which I never knew about, so that is good. Club Awards, Fans Player of the Season, Young Player of the Season, Sign of the Season, Romero. Goal of the Season, Hasty, with the top goal scorers. Mitchell with the top assists. Most Player of the Match, Robbie Highest average rating, Robbie And Scott Martin with the most completed passes per 90. Competition awards, we got Player of the Year, Robbie Record breakers, Robbie with 25 goals. Most goals by a player in one match, Robbie with 3. Most goals in a league match, Robbie with 3 again. Most assists, Mitchell. Most player of matches, worst disciplined, Sean Want. And that is the end of season number 3. So after the last season with Albion Rovers, I never thought in a million years that a season later I'd have been promoted to the Premiership. So I'll look through all of these offline. That was an absolutely fantastic season. We played awesome in the last half of the season as well. So the next episode will be the first 2 games of the Premiership season with Hamilton, unless after this season that we've had a bigger team comes in for us. Who knows? If you liked that in any way, please hit the like button. If you'd like to see more Football Manager 22 content on the channel, please hit subscribe, turn your notifications on, and thank you very much for watching.